Hollywood and it's evident. I am just a Magic fan. Old Town, I'ma represent. Taking charge, go commando. Now we living in Miami, but you know I rep Orlando. Oak Ridge, yeah, it lives in me. Walking down the road, passing by OBT. 407 every day, it stay on repeat. Blue in my blood, ain't no stopping me.
Y'all already know what's going on. It's your man Hollywood, just an Orlando Magic fan, and we are back with another video. Welcome back, because today we are talking post-game. Your Orlando Magic going to New Orleans and getting it done. Magic fans, let's dive into this video and action. Y'all already know it's your man Hollywood, just an Orlando Magic fan, and first things first, since we're Magic fans, since we haven't done it a lot this season, we gotta do it as much as possible, especially since today we have a game against the Minnesota Timberwolves. So we're enjoying this W as much as possible. Y'all already know what happens every time the Orlando Magic win. Say the line, play the song. What? Man, let's dive into it. Smoothie King Center, New Orleans. We had some Magic fans in the building. The couple of people that were in the building, let alone, you know. But hey, it is what it is. I would have been there if I gotta plan this out for next season. I ain't even gonna hold you, Magic fans. I gotta plan it out for next season. I really hope. I'm going to New Orleans. I ain't never been to New Orleans. I'm going next year. This year I'm going to WrestleMania in Las Vegas. Next year I'm going to WrestleMania in New Orleans. The only reason, man, look, WrestleMania it's John Cena last WrestleMania. I had to. And then next, I hope it's Roman Rock. But regardless, it's the day after my birthday in New Orleans, and it's like a Super Bowl weekend, let alone like, oh, now we finna get lit. So you already know this year we finna get lit in Las Vegas, 420, 419. We finna be vibing. But next year, the day after my birthday, April 11th and the 12th, WrestleMania 42 in New Orleans. Man, every time I see this city, I'm like, bro, it seems so lit to go. Beale Street, the Super Bowl was there. Big ups to New Orleans for, I don't even know, for being a great city. I'm just going to put it like that because I ain't never even been there. And just all the vibes that they put, how they sell that street, how they sell the city. Big ups to them, man. But let's talk about this game because that's what we're here for. 113-93. Your Orlando Magic taking, I'm not going to say it was like this is a massive W. Point-wise, sure. But we knew this was going to happen. This was expected. If it didn't happen this way, it would have been a problem. If we would have won by 1, if we would have won by 2, would have been a problem. Because this team, not flaming them, not just stating the facts. Look at the record. 18-49 compared to 31-36. There shouldn't, at this point of the season, when we're trying to compete for a legit playoff spot, there should be no way we lose this game, let alone it be close. And the fact that we won by 20 feels great against the Pelicans in New Orleans. But Paolo Banchero, my guy, that guy was going crazy. 34, 11 boards, 4 assists. And let's not even talk about the other guy, Franz Wagner. I said Franz Wagner, who every time that people doubt him, every time that people say, oh, Paolo this, Paolo that, Franz just comes. And it's like, the fact we got both of them on this team, the fact that we have both of them on this team, Magic fans, I don't know, like, I get it. This was an expected win, but it just feels good at this point that these two were a key point to that win. You know what I'm saying? The fact 34 minutes, 35 minutes, 11 for 17, 14 for 22. They did all right today. They did all right today. Well, not today, yesterday, but they did all right this game. 1 for 2 for 3, 4 for 8 from 3 from Paolo Banchero. It looked at a point where he could not miss in that first half. I don't think he missed until like close to halftime, if not the third quarter. Like the man was going crazy. 2 for 2 in the free throws. 11 boards. And shout out Franz Wagner too, because 4 for 4 on the free throws, 2 for 2 for Paolo, 2 for 2 for Wendell, 2 for 2 for Kojo. J.I. going 4 for 8. It's okay. The fact that the rest of the team made all their free throws, I love it. Magic fans, it's due to say. It's due to say. Today we have a tough task. Because we face the Anthony Edwards. Anthony Edwards, man, that man is just a beast, bro. So it's like, to be able to play somebody like that, I hope that we're able to contain them, let alone win the game, because playing a team like the Minnesota Timberwolves in Minnesota, this is the type of game, if we pull away a W, man, and then remember who comes after that. It's Cleveland. It's not go beat us. It's not like, and it's no flame to the Pelicans. Again, the record speaks for itself. The record defines what type of team or how the season has gone for the type of team, or that team in particular, right? This season hasn't really been the best for the Pelicans. No knock, just speaking facts. Cool. We not going to be able to have a laxy-daisy game against the Minnesota Timberwolves. You know what I'm saying? Not saying we did it in this game, but they had 28% from the 3, right? I don't think Minnesota's going 28 from 3. I think Minnesota's probably cracking 100 points. I think Minnesota's probably going to end with like 112. No lie. And can we sustain 113? I hope we do, and I hope we can make it even better and get 120 this game. So that way we can shock the world and go on this 3-game win streak, beating the Pelicans, beating the Timberwolves. And I'm telling you, we're going to go in. It's 1 o'clock. They moved us to 1 o'clock, man. It has national television Magic performance written all over it, Magic fans, and I get it. But, man, I don't know. It's like we can't celebrate these wins. It's fun to celebrate wins, right? It's fun to celebrate wins because we deserve it, and that's what, we've experienced so many losses. But at the end of the day, it was the Pelicans. We expected to win. That's why I'm not yep, this. Zion had a pretty good game. Let's talk about that. Zion had 28 and 5. Zion had a pretty good game. The tickets were like $3, bro, like $2. I wish I could see this Magic team for $3 and see the performance that these boys put up. Trey Murphy was 17, Robinson Earl with 11, Grand Theft Alvarado 12 points, Jordan Hawkins 11. I'm telling you right now, Magic fans, the game wasn't 32-23 and 36-15 in that first half. We played phenomenal. That was like, whoa. The third quarter, we can have a 20. In my personal opinion, I don't think we could have a 20-point quarter against the Minnesota Timberwolves, especially late game, and expect to win, because I feel like they're a type of team that they go on that run and, they got the weapons. They got the weapons to spray it on us, and they got the weapons to flip any lead fast. And, we're going to dive in because it's going to be the pregame, but this Pelicans team, I'm glad that we were able to at least show up and show out the way that we knew in the Smoothie King Center. I'm glad that the Magic fans that were in attendance got to see this performance. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Thank God. 12 points, 3 boards, 3 assists. Hey, 5 for 10. Could have done a little better. It really is what it is. I will take that better than the 0 for 0. I'll commend you for that. I'm glad you're back. Kojo. 12 points. He gets the bomb, because when does Kojo get 12 points? And the fact that he did, love the veteran leadership that he is able to bring now. And we really just gave him that role. We established that role. Tristan Da Silva giving me a 1 for 5 performance. My Shayla, I believe in you, my bro. I believe in you. I believe in you. We gotta show up. We gotta show up. Let's hit the gym. Let's get these shots in. And let's get to work. Magic fans, I'm glad we're able to celebrate at least the entire day today. Don't think about the Minnesota game. Again, I'm about to end this live. We're about to go again and die. Just come right back on again and talk about this pre-game Minnesota. But not even gonna hold you, Magic fans. Keep the faith, because a game like this shows you that at least we're trying, and at least we could have won this game by 2. We could have let them come back, and the fact that we were able to at least just compete. Thankfully, we won this game 113-93 on to Minnesota, which is today, Pi Day. Happy Pi Day. 314 for those who don't know. 3.14 something and a whole bunch of numbers is the pi equation. So definitely check them deals for pies. Because, yeah, 3.14, man. Shout out Pi Day. Man, I remember that in school, everybody, and the shirts and all that, man. Shout out Pi Day. I remember I would never get no shirts and stuff like that. You had to pay, like, $30 for a shirt. Who in, like, the 4th grade? What? You're insane. And the fact that for a Pi Day, and I remember I wasn't that good at math anyways. I just like the whole, the whole fun. Who don't like the function of Pi Day? And then the whole, like, May the 4th be with you, man. The wordplay holidays. You got me sold. Magic fans, 113-93. I'm so glad we beat the Pelicans. All is good in the Magic fandom for now. But that is the wonderful joy of being a Magic fan. Because why are we Magic fans? To see the ups, to see the downs, to see everything and anything Magic fan related. That's why you come here to this channel. My name is Hollywood, just an Orlando Magic fan. Thank you for tuning in. Please subscribe and like always. Just for the one time, in case we can't hear it for a little bit. Not saying we won't, but just in case. Y'all gotta say it though. 1, 2, 3. Play the song. Yo, positive mindset of the day. What's expected will happen. Believe in yourself and keep the faith, and nothing will steer you wrong. And that's a wrap.
Hollywood, and it's evident I am just a Magic fan. Old Town, I'ma represent. Taking charge, go commando. Now we living in Miami, but you know I rep Orlando. Oak Ridge, yeah, it lives in me. Walking down the road, passing by OBT. 407 every day, it stay on repeat. Blue in my blood, ain't